As you scale a company, you need to make sure you look out for your own potency. I've seen a lot of companies go from 25, 30k per month all the way down to like 5k per month. And it's because the individual running the business is not as potent as they once were. So typically your comfort threshold decreases as you grow and scale a company. When you start off, you typically have nothing to lose apart from your shame and your ego. And as you continue scaling, one of two things will happen. You'll either get more comfortable or more uncomfortable. 90% of the time, business owners get way more comfortable, and it means they cannot continue scaling and growing. Because think about it. If you have nothing to lose, you will do anything it takes to make your first 10k per month online. But then as you continue growing, you start to face bigger problems. You can maybe even develop a bigger ego because you have a bigger entity underneath you. And what tends to happen is people become less dangerous the more the company grows, which is a complete opposite as to what you want to do. You need to become more potent and be willing to take on bigger risks as you develop a bigger and bigger company. Because think about it, only the top 10% of people maybe can start a business. So you have to take that risk. But then only the top 5% of people can take it from 0 to 20k per month. In order to get into that top 5% of people, you need to be taking bigger risks. You need to be doing things that other people aren't willing to do. And then as you scale up, as you start entering like the top 1%, where you start making 50 to 100,000 per month, then you need to take even bigger risks. You need to start managing people. You need to start taking on employees and looking after them the way they need to be looked after. Every single stage of business requires you to take bigger and bigger risks. But a lot of the time people fail and their revenue drops because they become less dangerous as time goes on.